So hey guys, welcome back to another. Today, today we are able to treasure hunt. Directly go to treasure hunt. We want our treasure players. But before we going to treasure hunt, we want in the game first play game in the division. When you clear the step by step you clear. When you clear step by step the position, then it's possible to go to forward. Then this is firstly we are going to first clear the division, because when you clear the game, first game, second game, then treasure automatically on and given by Konami. The automatic things. In Africa, this is a 12 things, and I do not think receive. Okay, and okay, back, and we are start to go to directly treasure power game. First, we are take the first four division game unlock and go to the 3, and after 3 2, after 2 1, there are 2 1 division I am never go to in this position. This is the one of the position what we need in the game. So we are only hope to gain and division. Firstly, we go to like the full of the game. Let's see where we go and where are the main things. Let's see. So don't forget like subscribe channel. We are the hope to go and forward and play the games. This is the way treasure hunt given by Konami. This is really amazing and really good for us in the game. Everyone talking about this is the free, this is a lollipop. I don't care about when Konami give us this card, we use good and perfectly. This is for perfection control. This does not matter what you have a player ranking, any ranking high rank players doesn't matter. When you have a low rank and high rank doesn't matter. If your low rank also control like good, this is your choice what you do in the game. Firstly we go to win. Ah, गचर गचर ठीक है तो सोते सोते गया क्या सोते सोते गया क्या और नहीं तो
Milan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. Well, that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Irwin, he can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Oh, can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Bruyne. Marquinhos. Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a shoots! And he hits the net!
The magnificent pass by Ronaldo and magnificent goal by
You score, we score!
Neymar.
Yeah,
This is a
they say
really,
that
really
fortune
good
favours the
goal.
brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
That parking in the area around
Reflections
the
on the
stadium
first
is strictly
half?
forbidden.
Well, both sides
Please
would
use
have
parking
expected
provided by
a
the club
closely
or any
fought
other paid
match,
parking
and that's
facilities
pretty
in the
much
area.
what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change
Yeah,
things.
it's not clear what is.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Ronaldo has created one goal already. Pass is coming off in... He's having a hit!
Foul,
Good hit,
miss,
kept the keeper honest. Nunez, he's shifting through the gears here. Irwin. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He gets big! He's got away with one there. Saka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. And he's decided to go for it. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
De Bruyne. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that was vital.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball.
And De Bruyne! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Saka. Now it's Messi. That's very neat.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Irwin. That's a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Darwin Núñez. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plays a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Mbappe, looking to play him in. Oh, what a ball! And a chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Number 15, De Bruyne.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Number 4.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
4 added minutes on the board. And we're done. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan absolutely shocking here.
Hello, attendees.
Shockingly porous
This
down
is
the
a
middle,
lost
which
children's
was
announcement.
painfully exploited,
Please
and
keep your eyes on
that's
your
left
children
plenty for the
during the
manager
match
to
at
think
all
about.
times.
A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That has not gone well. Donatoni. Now, can they get him away? Shot a goal! And the ball's... Oh, what has... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a searching pass. And that pass isn't the best. Milan still without a single shot on target. He's picked his way through, and he's had a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, super chance! He's delivered all right! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Real chance! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And a chance! Just too high.
Messi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control.
Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Batistuta could try cutting inside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Messi. Donadoni. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. He's on it. Can he get away? It's Maradona! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Much for your cooperation.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Just eases him off the ball. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a sharp pass. Driving on and making good progress. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Bullish header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Great chance! And he hits the net! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, that's nice. Shevchenko! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Added minute has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
Mateus. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Shevchenko voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Special presentation featuring our
Well,
guest
from behind, Jim,
today.
that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter.
Stoichkov! And the ball's come loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Musiala. And he's big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Nicely weighted ball. Cafu. Messi. Kukçu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Stoichkov. Now that looks a decent ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Costa Curta. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a shot! Front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He is through here. And he's whipped it across. Cafu. Linton.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kukçu is the team's great visionary. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Just 5 minutes left until the break. White drives forward on the overlap. It's a goal kick. Adams. And it's Messi.
1 minute at a
Great
time.
vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh no, this does not look good. Fires and shapes to shoot! And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now there's a fine ball, and a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns back here, probably the best option. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Joelinton. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he skips past his man. He's in space and looking for options. Up, White! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Wow, that's fallen kindly here. Oh, horrible miscue.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. So we've reached the hour mark. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And it's been shipped out wide. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Threads one in towards the back stick. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Aimed beyond the defence.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stoichkov running with the ball. Nicely aimed pass. And here's the chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's beaten the last man. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And Stoichkov! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Stoichkov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. So much time and space here. Messi. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Just a quick announcement. And an
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
exactly going to how you say I don't know क्या हो रहा है ये सब आउटगोइंग सिलेबस हो गया है जितने भी कोशिश करो गोलकीपर के हाथ में जहाँ भी मारो गोलकीपर के हाथ में गोलकीपर ही अगर राजा बन के सब उनके पक्ष में जा रहे हैं इवन clearly goal time clearly you see the goal but goalkeeper how can reach this goal I don't think so what it in the game really awesome to script in the here I don't give up and I never give up strategy in my mind always my mind is going to good.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Arsenal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place.
Oh, what has happened here? Khan claims comfortably. Oh, can he get onto this? Dumfries. Dumfries. A header! Goal! Arsenal! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now the cross. Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Arsenal are now luxuriating it. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pinches it off him. Maradona. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Nakamura has it out wide and chance for a shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Right, Shevchenko. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely aimed pass. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kukçu. Rashford. Tries to pass it through, and here's Messi. Cavani, and he's worked it through.
3 minutes at a time.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Maradona, and this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's taking no chances there. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Cavani. Nakamura. That's rather hopeful. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Kukçu. Shevchenko. And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Saka's... Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he... And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Aimed in toward... He rises! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rashford. Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. Maradona! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. That is some save from Khan!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And this is Shevchenko. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he was alert to it.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Deftly away. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
Threads one in.
time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And now, please turn
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter.
Today.
The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play.
Oh, terrible pass. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to play him in. And that's been won straight back. The ball is bounced loose now. It's a searching pass. It's a mighty effort! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
20.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could be danger here! And that's gone loose. Nicely weighted ball. Quick look, then plays it in. And out it comes again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard goes steaming forward. Crunching tackle. And it's Maradona. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Raul, aimed beyond the defence, and he shoots! Oh, he's... goal!
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Rashford. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Rashford. Adams calmly anticipates. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Maradona. It's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute
That's put paid to a promising move. Hazard. Cross to the back post. Terrific header. Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so...
And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'll expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Maradona. Coming on the
That
field
gets things going
is
for the second half.
number 4, Cafu.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Rashford. And he plays one through. He has found the way through. Shevchenko! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He played through for the wide man. Shevchenko is flagged offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kirkchu, nicely spread. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Hazard. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Now it's Saka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Deftly away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Quality ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, no joy this time. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Delicate chip through. Shevchenko. Baresi gets it away. And we're done. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Hello attendees, this is a
And after all of
lost
that, Jim,
children's
what do you think? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Milan against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been huge.
And Owen! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Bellingham. That's a cute ball. Fernando Torres. It's a goal kick. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Villa, and this is Owen. Good-looking ball. And now the breakaway. Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, that's a fine interception. Milan with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Owen, opts for safety. Neymar. Oh, well measured. Rashford. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rashford! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's their second corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the run, back into the middle. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal scorer for Barcelona, number 19.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And now to
It
all
is
members
quite
of the
a
crowd,
game, breathless
I'd like to ask you
and
to
laced
join
with
me in
excitement.
wishing our
Yeah, they're
birthday
ahead,
boy
Peter,
a
but they can't
very
afford to get
special
too
birthday.
complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get... And a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Marquinhos with the clearance. And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. And here's Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. He's having a good look here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Corner number 3 coming up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has ended up in no man's land. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. Adams. Now Howson. Caceres. Looking for options for movement. Owen! And Owen! That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rashford. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely feet. And it's Bellingham. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a Barcelona free kick. David Villa! Decent hit from there. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Milan are in a whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Costa Curta.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not the most convincing of passes. Caceres. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd hope.
He gets big! He can get that clear. Oh no, this does not look good.
The reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
The first significant moment, it is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Cruyff.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much to...
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Maradona has created one goal already. Tries to play it through. Rashford gets into a good position. Very nicely done. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Pulls it. Kachu! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rashford. Looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. In he goes again! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Linton. And smartly reclaimed. De Bruyne gets into some space. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Messi. Big chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Moment, it's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just...
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it... Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shevchenko gets a foot in
Here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Maradona to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's De Bruyne. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Linton. Irwin kept towards the... Oh, what a climb! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
A strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, crossbar! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution for Milan, number 26.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bukayo Saka, number 18. Joelinton, coming on the field, number 27.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Number 14,
Messi.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Played into space out wide.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, nice touch. Cross goes in there. Oh, the ball's this time, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Shevchenko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Shevchenko.